Britney Spears is officially fighting back for her freedom. Her crappy court-appointed lawyer finally filed the paperwork needed to end her conservatorship. Britney has been trapped for far too long with her lawyer and her own family against her. It's time for her to reclaim her rights and expose this conservatorship. So let's get into it. As you guys probably know, Britney Spears was put into a conservatorship at the age of 26 years old for dementia. Her father enabled to put her into this conservatorship and stripped Britney of her rights. After 13 long years, she is finally fighting back in court, and she has our support. And today I want to update you guys on what's been going on. I can already tell you guys that this is going to be so messy because we're starting off with a TMZ article which has actually been deleted, which we'll talk about that in a minute. But as you guys can see, TMZ claims that Britney has filed legal documents to end the conservatorship. The article claims that Britney's lawyer filed the documents on Tuesday afternoon after he's been following up with Britney throughout the week since her hearing. I want to read this bit right here. The big sticking point will almost certainly be a mental evaluation, which Britney made clear she does not want. She wants out without being evaluated by the team of doctors and her therapists who have worked with her. I feel like Britney deserves to bypass the whole evaluation situation. She's already been taken advantage of by so many people, so many doctors, and I feel like they don't have her best interests and they just want her to fail so they can continue making money off of her. So I totally agree on why she would want to bypass this situation, but it's weird that TMZ is breaking this news because TMZ has been known to be very biased when it comes to Britney and honestly against Britney and on Britney's father's side, James Spears, who has some type of contact at TMZ. Actually, we'll talk about that in a moment, but I want to share a part of this article that left me very just like cringing. They write, the messaging is clear. She seems fairly sure if there's an evaluation, the judge may well decide the conservatorship stays in place, but almost certainly with big changes. I hate that term, big changes, because we need more than just big changes. I mean, yeah, we need a big change, like her getting out of the conservatorship, but I have a feeling that her conservatorship team is going to try to keep her in there, try to make it seem like they're letting her live her best life. I mean, she's in Hawaii right now on vacation, which has to be approved by her father and the conservatorship team. So I feel like they're trying to make themselves seem like they're not that bad and that, oh yeah, we'll make the changes for Britney as long as she's in this conservatorship, which we don't want her to be. So whoever's blabbing at TMZ telling them like, oh, like, the conservatorship will probably stay in place, but with some big changes, I feel like they have something to benefit because why was the article deleted shortly after it was posted? If you look at TMZ, you will see they have multiple articles about Britney, but the one we just reviewed together is no longer there. So who had them deleted? On top of that, Page 6 also released an article, pretty much the same thing as TMZ, claiming that Britney has filed paperwork to terminate the conservatorship, but they have also deleted that article. So why are these articles deleting? Who's asking them to remove them? And where's the lie? Like, did Britney not file to terminate? I don't know. But there are tweets like this one from Marjorie Hernandez, where she writes, sources have confirmed to Us Weekly that Britney Spears and her lawyer just filed a petition to terminate her conservatorship. Later on, she updated and clarified that at the end of the business day, the petition had not been filed, but sources said the termination paperwork has been prepared. So part of me is thinking maybe they were going to file the paperwork. They already told their media outlets like Page 6 and TMZ. But then they're like, oh, hold up, we're not going to do it just yet. And I don't know why they wouldn't do it just yet. Maybe there's something wrong with the paperwork. Maybe there's a loophole they're trying to put in there. I have no idea, but it's kind of concerning. Something else I actually found very concerning, if we're going to talk about some concern, was this one man. Actually, he's like some TikToker. I'm actually not too sure who he is, so I apologize. But he TMZ was actually in the courtroom with Britney Spears, well, not with Britney Spears because she was there, through the call, but was in the courtroom watching all of the lawyers and the judges react to Britney's statement, which was so heartfelt, and everyone was like shocked by it. I mean, you've been going through this for years now. But he shares in a TikTok that actually the judges, the lawyers, they were all stone cold emotionless because I guess they just kind of saw this coming. I mean, I'm sure they've been aware of what Britney has been going through. There was also a court hearing a couple years ago where Britney complained about her conservatorship. So listen to what he has to say, because I cannot believe that none of these people really cared about her statement or had any emotion.
And when she started, I'm telling you, these lawyers did not have a single reaction. They were stoic. They literally just sat there emotionless, which I find kind of fascinating because to me, I got the feeling that they knew what was coming. Like, they've known all this stuff that's been going on. Nothing shocked them. I was sitting there in the courtroom reacting. I was in shock every time I heard some of this stuff. Those guys and girls, nothing. Not a single reaction.
Again, how do you listen to Britney's statement and you don't feel anything? It just doesn't make sense to me. But I do want to close the loop on the whole TMZ situation because, like I mentioned earlier, I feel like Britney's conservatorship team feeds TMZ information. Actually, this Twitter account, Free Britney LA, tweeted out, "We have confirmed with a former TMZ employee that Jamie Spears is allegedly the source for all negative coverage about Britney on TMZ. Harvey Levin had Jamie in his back pocket since the beginning of the conservatorship. Harvey allegedly believes that his coverage of Britney's mental health has kept her alive. If it weren't for me, Britney would have passed away." We confirmed with another journalist that Larry Rudolph and Jeff Raymond allegedly have been and remained in frequent contact with the press in order to control the narrative. Everything in that tweet just pretty much confirms all of our thoughts that TMZ has been getting information from Britney's conservatorship team, trying to make her look bad and to, again, switch up the narrative. I mean, I've made multiple videos calling out TMZ for lying about this conservatorship, so I'm not surprised. But something I am surprised about is the fact that Kevin Federline, Britney's ex, who makes $20,000 a month off of her conservatorship. If you've not seen that video, definitely go check it out. He is horrible. He's over here speaking to the press, trying to switch up on his stance when it comes to Britney. Tell me why Kevin Federline has any right in saying whether Britney needs an evaluation or not. Because Kevin now is trying to request an evaluation for Britney before her conservatorship ends. Like, where is this coming from? Like, you're not really involved at all. You share children, but you've been checked out for so long. I feel like he's not able to say, oh yeah, she needs an evaluation. Like, he's the last person to know. His lawyer, Mark Kaplan, went to the media claiming that Kevin wants to see Britney have an expert evaluation because he has some concerns about her regaining full control of her life. It's interesting because Kevin has been backtracking on what he said. This Twitter user shared that Kevin Federline told the press through his attorney, Mark Kaplan, that he supports Britney Spears in her efforts to end the conservatorship. But a few hours later, he goes back to the press and says that he'll request an evaluation of her. What happened in between those hours? Maybe something with the money, maybe a team conservatorship. So I really feel like they are working hard in the back end to try to make Britney look bad and to keep this conservatorship going. Before we wrap up this video, I do want to update you guys on some of Britney's family because, as you guys know, Britney Spears' sister, Lynn Spears, recently responded to the Free Britney movement. We actually talked about this on my channel, so definitely go check that out. But there was a petition out there to try to remove Jamie from her Netflix show, and she's supposedly really angry about this. I have a feeling I know who this is from, maybe someone who runs Britney's social media, I don't know, but this person actually messaged a fan and wrote, "Obviously you know who I am since I'm messaging you, but please don't reveal my identity publicly. Jamie Lynn is considering legal action against those trying to get her fired from Sweet Magnolias. Just if you want to give your followers a heads up." Which, again, I don't know. I didn't get this message, so I don't know why they don't reach out to me. But, like, yeah, someone got this message, and I guess Jamie Lynn is pissed. I also wanted to update you guys on Lynn Spears, Britney's mother, because she's really doing nothing either. Remember, she actually wrote this book right here. I was like, is it signed? Is it not signed? It's not signed. Oh, whatever. Honestly, I don't even really want it signed because she has been a bad mother. Oh, God, I'm going to throw it hard. Yeah, Lynn, because she has been a bad mother to Britney. She's as bad as Jamie and Jamie Lynn. I love this tweet from Brit's Hot B Word. They wrote, the silence from her mother. I don't care what they have over you, Lynn. I don't care if she's suing you. As a mother, it's your job to stand up for your child. She is hurting. She is asked for help. She has been harmed. Do something. File for termination. And even Jamie Lynn, she could go and file for termination. So I really don't believe that these family members are like truly family. I mean, keep in mind, when it comes to Jamie Lynn Spears, Britney and her never lived in the same house as children. Like Britney's older than Jamie, and she was working by the time Jamie was born. And Britney has been like, she was traveling the country. They never were in the same house for a long period of time growing up like siblings. Like if you guys have siblings like you and I, like we would. So I don't even really consider Jamie Lynn and Britney Spears sisters because Jamie Lynn obviously doesn't care about Britney. Finally, there's one more family member I want to update you guys on. Remember that Jamie Spears, her father, is supposedly at some warehouse where all of Britney's things are locked up in a warehouse and he's living in a trailer outside of it. Well, some photos came out of him and I'm here to react to them with you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Every time it scares me. Hold on. I'm going to take my video down so you can see his face here. Okay, I really don't like making fun of looks and I'm not about to do it right now, but holy hell. Oh my god. Oh my god. What has he got in his hands? Is that Sonic? Or some Shake Shack or something? Oh my god. Holy crap. I mean, he does not look happy. That's all I'm going to say again, because, I mean, he's an older man. We don't know if he has health issues. I'm not going to pick on him like I've seen some people on Twitter, but holy, oh my god. Oh, I thought I was stressed out. I really did, but looking at Mr. James Spears, oh my. Yeah, that's going to haunt me in my nightmare. That's going to be in my nightmares tonight. 100%. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll definitely be updating you because I am so invested in the Free Britney movement and I'm so excited to see what happens. I just hope we're on the winning side. But let's go ahead and open a P.O. Box package item. This is actually from Australia, which is really cool. And I'm like trying to make sure I'm like not like, I don't know where to show. So I'm going to keep it out of frame because there's a lot of writing on it. So let's go ahead and open this package. If you guys ever want to send me anything, my P.O. box is listed below, but no pressure at all. I just wanted to open this one because it's from Australia, so I know it took a minute to get here. And let's see. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? So it looks like they sent me a drawing of like an alien. Oh, what a moment. Okay. And giving me a little bit of Jamie Spears right there. So let's see. Oh, did you send a picture of yourself, I guess? Oh no. Please be my voice. Okay, this is like some really intense stuff here. Talking about them being like harmed and things. Oh my gosh, stop. This person like is like literally explaining their whole like crime to me pretty much. I guess like I need to like sit down and actually really read this, guys. Like I don't know if this is like something where I'm going to read on camera because they've got pictures. Something bad almost happened to me twice, but luckily my husband was there. I hope we get on Discord to talk. I don't use Discord because Discord's not a good place for me, but you should email me. I don't know what is going on here. This is like kind of scary, guys. Oh, this is a cute drawing though. Okay. There's a lot of paperwork here. Hi. Oh, okay. This is just I want to tell you my story and I want to help other kids. Oh no, brain injury. Okay, I don't have to read this off camera because it seems like you have gone through so much and it's actually really scary reading this. So thank you so much. I think it's Marcello. Thank you so much from Australia. There's a lot of digging to do here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that and I will read into your story because it seems really intense. So I'm sending you some good vibes. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you in a new video soon. Bye guys.